Welcome to this week's episode of the Watt Hour. I'm your host, William Michael, and today we're doing something a little different. This episode is all about American Lithium Energy, who we are, what we do, and why it matters not just to us, but to the future of defense and aerospace. Over the next 20 minutes, I'm going to take you inside ALE's story. We'll talk about where we came from, 20 years as a premier research and engineering firm, and how we've grown into a company that's now scaling manufacturing and delivering batteries for the most demanding missions on Earth and beyond. We'll break down our technology portfolio, the chemistries we've advanced, the safety systems we've invented, and the platforms that are already powered by ALE today. I'll share our story of success, the milestones that built our reputation with the Department of Defense, with aerospace primes, and with innovators pushing the boundaries of technology. Then we'll look ahead at the path forward, where American Lithium Energy is headed next as we expand manufacturing, standardize critical materials, and position ourselves to lead the energy transformation in national security. And finally, we'll talk about what it really means for American Lithium Energy to be powering land, sea, air, and space, the four domains that define defense and aerospace operations. This episode matters because energy is no longer just a background requirement. It's the frontline enabler of capability. Without safe, high-performance, American-made energy storage, our future platforms, weapons systems, and space missions simply can't exist. American Lithium Energy is providing that backbone, and today you'll hear why. So let's get started. This is the Watt Hour, and here's the story of American Lithium Energy. What makes American Lithium Energy different is the way we work with our customers. We don't just sell cells, we act as an extension of their engineering teams. If a defense contractor, a prime, or a government lab is designing a new platform, American Lithium Energy steps in to help solve their toughest energy problems. That might mean creating custom chemistries to meet extreme performance requirements, or it could mean applying our patented safety features so that warfighters, astronauts, or first responders can depend on our power sources in the harshest conditions imaginable. This customer-first model is why so many innovators in defense and aerospace turn to us. They know they can't risk using commodity batteries when lives, missions, and national security are on the line. They need mission-critical reliability, and American Lithium Energy has proven we can deliver. Our unique expertise starts with chemistry. We've pushed the boundaries of what lithium-ion can do. We specialize in advanced formulations like NMC, LCO, LFP, LMFP, and high-energy silicon-based cells. But chemistry alone isn't enough. From the start, we made safety the foundation of our technology. That's where innovations like our internal thermal fuse, SafeCore, and our patented zero-volt technology come in. SafeCore adds a layer of protection against catastrophic thermal events. Zero-volt technology allows our cells to be discharged safely to 0 volts for transport and storage, something the broader industry said couldn't be done without destroying the battery. Today, those two technologies stand as proof that American Lithium Energy designs differently. Safety and performance side by side without compromise. Over the years, those breakthroughs have earned us a reputation with the Department of Defense, with aerospace primes, and with cutting-edge innovators pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Our cells aren't theoretical. They're already flying in satellites, powering UAVs, and supporting the development of next-generation weapon systems. Every time our technology succeeds in the field, it validates who we are and why American Lithium Energy exists, to deliver safe, reliable, American-made power for the most critical missions on Earth and beyond. So when we say American Lithium Energy is trusted, it's not a tagline. It's the result of 20 years of proving ourselves project after project, mission after mission. That's who American Lithium Energy is, a company built on science, strengthened by trust, and committed to powering the future of defense and aerospace. Let's start with chemistry. American Lithium Energy has invested heavily in advanced lithium-ion chemistries like NMC, LCO, LMFP, LFP, and silicon anode systems. LMFP, lithium manganese iron phosphate, gives us higher specific energy than LFP while maintaining the rock-solid safety profile that phosphate chemistries are known for. That means we can deliver energy densities around 230 watt-hours per kilogram with better low-temperature performance and lower cost than traditional LFP. Silicon anode technology pushes things even further, allowing us to unlock much higher capacity and performance metrics for platforms that can't afford compromise, while NMC provides greater than 350 watt-hour per kilogram, and our newest version of greater than 400 watt-hour per kilogram, and our LCO cell technology that has the ability to achieve 60 to 100 C discharge, which is perfect for high-power applications from direct energy to eVTOL. From there, American Lithium Energy can provide different formats. American Lithium Energy designs and manufactures both cylindrical cells, like the 1865-0 and 21700 formats, as well as larger pouch cells for higher capacity systems. Our 4 amp-hour and 4.2 amp-hour 18650 cells, for example, deliver up to 350 watt-hours per kilogram. That's best-in-class performance. And it doesn't just look good on a spec sheet. It translates into real operational advantages. Our power cells can sustain extreme discharge rates, C rate of 20 continuous or more, with bursts up to 100 C rate in some configurations, and still operate in temperatures ranging from minus 45 degrees Celsius to 70 degrees Celsius. Those kinds of numbers are what make the difference between a system working in the Arctic, in the desert, or in orbit. But performance without safety is a dead end, and that's where American Lithium Energy leads. Every cell we build integrates safety technologies that separate us from the industry standard. Our patented internal thermal fuse, called SafeCore, provides protection against thermal runaway. Zero-volt technology, another American Lithium Energy innovation, allows our cells to be fully discharged to 0 volts without damage, making transport, storage, and logistics dramatically safer and simpler. Together, these features aren't just incremental improvements, they're game changers for defense and aerospace customers who can't take risks on energy storage. Now, American Lithium Energy isn't just about cells. We deliver solutions. That includes custom-designed cells for unique platforms, commercial off-the-shelf products for rapid deployment, integrated battery packs, advanced battery management systems, and full engineering support. When a customer comes to American Lithium Energy, they're not just buying hardware. They're engaging a partner who will help them design, qualify, and deploy energy storage solutions tailored to their mission. And these aren't future concepts. They're being used today. Our technology is already powering directed energy weapons, providing the extreme bursts of power those systems demand. Our batteries fly in UAVs and eVTOL aircraft, where weight, safety, and performance are mission critical. We're supporting satellites in orbit right now, leveraging zero-volt technology for safe transport and long-term reliability. And as the military modernizes across land, sea, air, and space, American Lithium Energy is there, delivering the batteries that make those platforms possible. So when we talk about what American Lithium Energy does, it's this. We deliver safe, high-performance, American-made energy solutions for missions that matter. From the lab to the battlefield to orbit, American Lithium Energy provides the power that defense and aerospace platforms rely on. And we do it with technologies that no one else in the world can match. Let me give you a few examples. Early on, Dr. Fan founded the company in 2006, then received U.S. Army funding in 2008, then delivered 25,000 cells to the U.S. Army, and shortly thereafter, the Navy and Marine Corps funded development of our 12 amp-hour pouch cell. That program was a turning point. It wasn't just about proving a new chemistry. It was about demonstrating that American Lithium Energy could deliver cells rugged enough, safe enough, and powerful enough for the most extreme environments. That same 12 amp-hour cell is now in production, being used as part of mobile energy storage trailers for the United States Air Force. These trailers are designed to operate in some of the harshest conditions on Earth, including the Arctic, where temperatures push the limits of most energy storage systems. American Lithium Energy technology passed that test, and that milestone opened the door to broader adoption. Another success has been our SafeCore technology. This internal thermal fuse was so effective at preventing catastrophic failure that multiple billion-dollar companies licensed it for their own products. That doesn't happen often in this industry. For a defense contractor or a global aerospace prime to say, We want American Lithium Energy's safety technology in our system that speaks volumes about both the innovation itself and the trust we've earned. And then there's space. American Lithium Energy's cells aren't just staying on the ground, they're orbiting Earth right now. Satellites powered by American Lithium Energy technology are up there today, delivering safe, reliable energy in an environment where failure is not an option. Zero-volt technology played a big role in that success because it allowed those satellite batteries to be shipped and stored safely before launch, something that has historically been one of the biggest logistical headaches in space systems. Our story of success is also about partnerships. We've teamed up with the Jet Propulsion Laboratory to push the boundaries of high-power lithium-ion solutions. We've worked side by side with primes and integrators to design energy systems that go directly into next-generation weapon systems and aerospace platforms. And we've earned the trust of the Department of Defense through programs like STRATFI and SBIR, which not only validate our technology, but also accelerate its transition into operational use. What ties all of this together is a consistent theme. American Lithium Energy delivers. We don't just publish a paper or show off a prototype. We put technology into the field where it's tested under real-world conditions and proves itself. Every milestone has reinforced our reputation. From that first Navy pouch cell program to SafeCore licensing to satellites orbiting the Earth. Each success builds on the last, positioning American Lithium Energy as not just an innovator, but a proven performer. So when we talk about our story of success, it isn't about hype or promises. It's about a track record of engineering breakthroughs, of trust earned with the Department of Defense and aerospace leaders, and of technologies that have already changed the way energy storage is deployed. That's the foundation we stand on as we move forward into the future. The first piece of our path forward is American Lithium Energy. For 20 years, we've been known as a premier R&D and engineering firm, but now, with our new factory and expanded production capabilities, American Lithium Energy is stepping fully into manufacturing. That means we're no longer just delivering prototypes or engineering samples. We're producing cells at volumes that meet the needs of the Department of Defense, aerospace primes, and commercial innovators. Our new facility is designed to grow with demand, so as our customers' needs change, American Lithium Energy can grow right alongside them. The second piece is standardization. One of the biggest challenges facing the defense industrial base today is the lack of consistent technical standards for battery materials. Things like copper, graphite, and aluminum foil. Without standards, yield and cost suffer and supply chains stay vulnerable. American Lithium Energy is working closely with the U.S. Space Force, DIU, and other government partners to define and implement those standards. We're committed to transparency, showing exactly where electrode materials are sourced by country while still protecting proprietary information. That level of clarity builds trust, strengthens supply chains, and ensures our technology remains NDAA compliant and fully aligned with national security priorities. Another part of the path forward is commercialization. American Lithium Energy has always understood that technologies designed for defense can also benefit the commercial world. The high-power, high-energy cells we're building for directed energy weapons and UAVs, for example, have direct applications in emerging markets like eVTOL aircraft, edge data centers, and even space-based infrastructure. By bridging defense and commercial markets, we not only diversify our business, we help accelerate adoption and drive costs down for our government customers. But let me be clear, the path forward isn't just about numbers or factories. It's about impact. It's about making sure that when a soldier, sailor, airman, or guardian goes into the field, they can rely on American Lithium Energy technology to perform, whether they're in the Arctic, in orbit, or anywhere in between. It's about ensuring that America's energy storage is designed, built, and supplied right here at home, not halfway around the world. And it's about continuing to innovate because the threats and opportunities of the future won't wait for us to catch up. So where is American Lithium Energy headed toward becoming the backbone of energy storage for defense and aerospace? Toward a future where our cells, packs, and systems enable capabilities that were once only concepts, and toward a vision where American Lithium Energy isn't just keeping up with the needs of national security, we're driving them forward. That's the path ahead, and that's why I believe American Lithium Energy is positioned not just to participate in the future of defense and aerospace, but to define it. When we talk about American Lithium Energy's mission, it all comes down to this. We are building the energy backbone for the future of defense and aerospace. That's not just a slogan, it's a reality that plays out across every domain: land, sea, air, and space. Let's start with land. Modern defense is mobile, and energy storage is at the center of that transformation. American Lithium Energy cells are already powering mobile energy storage trailers for the Air Force, providing 40 kilowatt hours to 360 kilowatt hours of energy in extreme Arctic conditions. These mobile chargers act like fuel trucks of the future, except instead of moving gasoline or diesel, they deliver clean, reliable electricity directly to the field. And that's just the beginning. From tactical ground vehicles to portable power systems for soldiers in the field, American Lithium Energy is enabling a new level of autonomy and resilience on the ground. Now to the sea. Naval operations demand absolute reliability. There's no room for failure when you're hundreds of miles from shore in a submarine or on a warship at sea. American Lithium Energy's safety technologies, SafeCore and Zero Volt, create a platform of trust for maritime systems. Imagine shipboard energy storage that can be transported, stored, and deployed without the traditional risks of lithium-ion batteries. Whether it's supporting directed energy weapons on naval vessels or enabling next-generation unmanned undersea vehicles, American Lithium Energy is developing solutions designed for saltwater environments and long-duration missions where maintenance opportunities are few and far between. Moving to the air, this is one of the fastest-growing domains for advanced batteries. UAVs, eVTOL aircraft, and military aircraft all require energy systems that combine high specific energy with extreme safety. American Lithium Energy's 18650 and 21700 high-power cells deliver exactly that. With 350 watt-hours per kilogram and the ability to discharge at 20 degrees Celsius continuous or more, these cells give UAVs longer flight times, faster charging cycles, and the reliability to perform mission after mission. In the world of eVTOLs and advanced air mobility, American Lithium Energy provides the energy foundation to move people and equipment safely through contested skies. And for defense aviation, our batteries make it possible to integrate new capabilities like directed energy weapons or advanced sensors onto existing aircraft without sacrificing mission endurance. And then there's space. American Lithium Energy technology is already in orbit today. Satellites powered by American Lithium Energy cells are circling the Earth, proving that our innovations are not just theoretical, they're operational. Zero-volt technology has been a breakthrough for this domain, solving one of the biggest challenges of space logistics: safe transport and long-term storage before launch. Looking forward, American Lithium Energy will play a role in powering not just satellites, but lunar vehicles, space stations, and deep space missions. Energy storage that works in orbit, in vacuum, and under radiation stress is one of the toughest challenges in engineering, and American Lithium Energy has already shown we're up to it. What ties all of this together is logistics. Defense and aerospace aren't just about performance, they're about moving systems safely across the world, deploying them at speed, and ensuring they operate reliably under any conditions. By integrating SafeCore, Zero Volt, and advanced chemistries, American Lithium Energy gives the military something no one else can: the ability to treat batteries like true mission enablers instead of liabilities. We make it possible to ship by air, by sea, or by ground without the risks that have historically slowed logistics chains to a crawl. That advantage becomes a force multiplier, not just a technical detail. So when we say American Lithium Energy is changing land, sea, air, and space, we mean it literally. Our technology is on the ground, in the ocean, in the sky, and orbiting above us right now. We're enabling the platforms that protect our nation, extend our reach, and shape the future of aerospace. And as we expand our manufacturing, strengthen our partnerships, and continue innovating, American Lithium Energy will keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible across every domain of defense. That's the power of American Lithium Energy, not just a battery company, but a defense and aerospace partner transforming how energy is deployed across land, sea, air, and space. At American Lithium Energy, our mission is simple: to power the future of defense and aerospace with energy systems that are safer, stronger, and smarter than anything that's come before. We're proud of what we've achieved, but we know the best is still ahead. Thank you for joining me today and for taking the time to hear American Lithium Energy's story, who we are, what we do, and where we're going. If you've been following along, you know that the Watt Hour is more than just a podcast. It's a platform to share the innovations and strategies shaping the future of energy, technology, and national defense. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next episode, where we'll dive deeper into how American Lithium Energy is rethinking energy for UAVs, unmanned aerial vehicles, and why these systems will be the front line of tomorrow's missions. Until then, I'm William Michael, and this has been the Watt Hour. Thanks for listening, and as always, be safe and make it great.